Hi guys, Salam alaikum, bonjour. Today I want to show you where and how we live in the city of Jadida here in Morocco. I just come back from an hour jog. That's why I'm a bit sweaty and not cleanly shaven, because mostly I am cleanly shaven, right? Anyway, so we're living here in a pretty quiet residential area, and in this street, all right, see, you can see it's quiet. Yeah, it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. Nah, it's actually 10:30. But yeah, you see, you hardly hear anything. In the afternoon you hear some children playing, but it's, you know, it's no problem. We've got a lot of cats and some kids, but not so much action. Or you just walk one or two streets and then you're full inside the hustling and bustling of Jadida, which of course is not like Casablanca or something else, you know, or something like that. See, these are nice houses. I mean, they're not like the super rich houses, but they're, you know, nice enough, I think. See, these nice plants, flowers. Yeah, see, and this is where we live. Right there. It's a rooftop terrace, and we can use it, but we never did actually, so I'm not gonna even show it. See, this is a nice area. Yeah, by the way, this is an Airbnb, and we're staying here for 1 month, and it costs, you know, around $500 US, which is, for Morocco, is pretty good, you know, because it's not so competitive, you know, in terms of Airbnbs. I mean, they're growing, and there are more Airbnbs in the touristy areas, in touristy cities. And El Jadida is not a very touristy city, although it's an amazing town. But don't tell anyone. No, anyway, so yeah, this is the garden that the kids play. Not very tidy, and usually we have cats. Yeah, these ones, and yeah, I don't know her name. And you have your baby, which does not look too. Well, actually, no, that's the other one. She's got several ones. They don't all look very. Healthy. That's it. Yeah. See here, the kids can play. I can go out for a smoke if I want, but I hardly ever do. Huh? Yeah, man. Oh. She's afraid of Mr. Moonshine. Anyway, let's go inside. Of course, my family's inside, so I hope they're not locked. Of course. Alright, so it's a regular Moroccan house. Not too old, not too new. Well, got a bicycle here, a cupboard, and now we're here. So it's, check it out. To take the right key, of course. Come on. Alrighty then. Alright, here we are. And that's my son, smiling and working. Anyway, so where should we start? We'll start here. That's where we come in. First thing, the lamp doesn't work. That's okay, you don't really need it. Well, okay, let me show you guys. This is the whole rest of the family. Assalamu alaikum. Anyway, okay, let's look at the first. There's 2 bedrooms, and this is one. Yeah. So we tidied it up a little bit so it looks like we're tidy people. But yeah, it doesn't always work that way. See that mirror shattered. And yes, my son, who has an obsession with the Rolling Stones lately, writing down all the lyrics, which is a good thing, right? There's a mirror, hello. Anyway, so yeah, this is the only street window we have. And that's pretty nice, actually. Small bedroom, but it's fair enough. Cupboard, yeah, and they have good furniture, good bed, good cupboards, you know. Here, my wife's stuff, you know. She's the tidy one. Yeah, some water, toothbrush, and then she's reading Paul Bowles, which you have to read when you're in Morocco, right? Although he's not Moroccan, he's American, but he's written some good books and good stories. Yeah, he's a bathroom with a shower. This is a hot shower, which is a good thing because now it's November. At night it's quite chilly. Anyway, so this is the kitchen, huh? Yeah. They all have these tiles up to here in all the rooms, by the way. Although I like this tile. These tiles are very cool, actually, very Arabic. Probably Arabic, anyway. So in here, the typical kitchen tiles. See, you have the kitchen stories. You have the teapot, the coffee cup, cutlery, and yeah, here's the fridge. There's not much in there. Yeah, some ginger and burgers and yeah. I got a bunch of eggs. You got enough stuff. You got enough. Pans and pots and teapots. Whatever you need. You have glasses. It's all coming with the Airbnb. Anyway, so here's another. Did not do the dishes. Yeah, here we do the dishes, and this is this hot water here. Yeah, not there. I don't know how it works. Yeah, another mirror. Hello. Yeah, here we can play and clean, and they have a washing machine upstairs. Which we could use all the time. Actually, they do the laundry for us. Anyway, so this is the living room, which is probably very typical Moroccan, right? Except for there are no Moroccans in here. And the little one having his late breakfast. Yeah, we got a TV here. Yeah, here this is all occupied by the kids for their work. Here as well, games, schooling stuff, And here they have, these seats are still in their packing. I've seen this in other countries too before, So you keep the seats and the sofas clean, while you're sitting on plastic. Anyway, so here we have some of the, this is very nice actually. I like these Moroccan, there's still some breakfast left over. Mezemen. How I call it prata. Or roti canai. Anyway, see here is it's a very typical sofas, In Morocco, in most of the apartments, you have plenty of sofas, to hang out, but like here. So this is very comfortable. I feel very, very good, right? You got a carpet here. You feel good here, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not too shabby. I mean, it's not too grand, right? But what you gonna do? But it's not so bad. And it was spick and clean. Well, now, not so much. I mean, I tidied up a little bit so you guys, get the feeling, as I mentioned, that we're tidy people. But, you can see it's not as clean as it used to be. Anyway, so this is the second bedroom, which is, two single beds we put together. So we got plenty of space here as well. And this is where I work. Working on a book right now. And see here, I can watch someone watching himself or herself. Hey guys, come on! I'm trying to make a little video here, right? Yeah, see, also we have some mirrors and a nice cupboard. Not so tidy. Yeah, we don't have so many things. Actually, maybe I should make a video on the things we carry with us. Huh? Would that be interesting? I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, so in here we have these tiles, these actually very cool tiles, huh? I like these. I wonder if they're actually Islamic or if they're just, part of the culture, the Berber culture. That, I mean, the original inhabitants of Morocco were Berber, and I think most of the people are still Berbers, right? So I sometimes mix up about Arabs and Berbers because it's a Berber country. But of course, there's lots of Arabs as well, and it has been Arabized. Is that the correct word? I'm not sure. But yeah, so pardon me if I don't know, from which one it is, because it has similarities as well. Although I'm totally aware that there's, There's a Berber language, there's Arabic, and they're not related. And there's, of course, there's probably arts and signals, or all kinds of things that have nothing in common at all, but probably lots of that mixed them up, if I'm correct, right? Anyway, but just saying. Yeah, so that's the bed. And the window is, unfortunately, there are no windows down to here. I would prefer that. I like broad daylight, but, what can you ask for, right? Here I'm reading Hideous Kinky by Esther Freud for a second time, which is a book that is set mostly in Marrakesh. I quite like it. I mean, it's from the point of view of a girl, right? Yeah, see, here's some more po' bowls. And that's the altar for my parents in a mirror. Yeah. That's like it, right? That was a little tour of the Moonshine in Lemongrass mansion. All right. Yeah. Do you have anything to add? Anything further to add?
It's all set.
It's all set, right? Because sometimes I wish I had said more. Although sometimes less is more, right? What you gonna do? Anyway, guys, let me know if you want to know anything, just write me a question, because, I get questions all the time, but, I never say that you can ask them. You can ask any question and I might answer it, fair enough, right? All right, so by the time you see this, we'll probably moved on to the next place, which will be further down south along the coast. Libya, probably, right? And then we'll go to Essaouira, and I'm not sure if we'll go down Agadir, and then maybe, plans, Well, the only plan we really have is that we don't have a plan. But nowadays, during the corona pandemic, which I might add is almost 2 years old, you cannot just take everything for granted, right? You have to, make sure where can you go, what country will have me, how long can we go to a country, And I would love to go to India, right? And we could go to India, but they'll only let you go for 1 month, and it's a big hassle. It's a quarantine, then visa, then the whole testing thing, and then you cannot stay 3 months or even longer, So if they let us in for 3 months or 6 months even, they would love to go, But so it's all open yet, because lots of people already ask where you're heading now. We're still here for some time. We'll be moving on in January, and then we still don't know where it is. But anyway, so I'll be showing you our apartments, our houses where we're staying, our hotels. That's because that's what I do. And then let's see what happens, right, guys? But Moonshine and Lemongrass will go on. And you guys take care and be good, alright? Bye-bye. Slama.